Hey everyone, welcome back to school. I am back to school reactions with my wife Kate in the house. We are a FilAm couple. Obviously, I'm the Filipino and she's the American. Don't know how you couldn't recognize that. But we have been introduced recently to Easy Mill and have been doing a lot of his songs recently and have found him to be a pretty interesting artist that I like. And so we want to check out more of them. This was a request from a earlier reaction. They said, please do Lackland, so we're doing it right now. You guys, to give us more, please get in the comments section down below and tell us what else to react to because we look at some videos, but a lot of the requests were for the same song in different versions, like the Pinello Live, Pinello, and so we're just looking for unique individual songs. Give us some more suggestions down below, okay?
Then when we're all done with the batch, we'll
We'll,
circle
we'll
back.
circle back. We will. We
Yeah.
promise. Just give us some hot new stuff or hot stuff different than what we've reacted to already, and we'll do it. You guys ready? Here we are. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell notification button, select all, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share the video if you really love it so more people can see it, and give us more suggestions down below and tell us how much you love us because we're here for that. All right, here we go. This is Easy Mill Lackland. Lyric video.
What's up, y'all? It's been 2 months already.
Okay.
I'll tell y'all all about it. Yo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Look. Slowly past the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health. I got my mind locked in a little.
Right off the bat with that, never considered my own self if I would have tried stopping. He was doing it for his family.
I'm not really sure what's going on with his family. All I know is like his dad was like famous.
No, it's about
musician and all
his
that.
pride. It's
Oh.
about doing it because he said he would for his family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health. I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own
What?
self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and so.
Hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin, like running away the buck, the deer is running away and you shoot it. Yep.
Never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems. Wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even a slave.
Ooh, for my generation, who's sicker? Me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way? And then he says right after that, for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain.
Oh, I know that. But the Undeath March.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. That's Death March.
I
Yeah.
think so too.
It's like
Who's sicker, me or them? Yeah, that's crazy.
Systems wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training.
Ooh, he couldn't seize up these thoughts on his way to basic training, so he obviously did some military training. Is that how it works in the Philippines, that young men do military training? Or is that a choice?
well, no. Well, a lot of in the Philippines, from what I understand, it's ROTC in college. You have to, like, like last 2 years of your college, and then, if you go to there's a school where after you graduate, you're an officer, just like West Point over here.
Oh, okay, because you've done the
Yeah,
ROTC
and then
you
there's the
graduated
other
from there.
ones where, because you don't really have much of an education, or
Right.
like you're really
So you're
struggling,
doing
you
basic
sign
training.
up. You sign up for the army, and it's not really a glamorous job compared to like over here, where the pay is really good. Over there, it's not.
It's not so much it's a glamorous job; it's a necessary job, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
what I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is like
it's
over
not it,
here,
over
it's like
over here.
the military is like really
your
looked up
benefits,
to.
your
They have a
benefits over
lot
here.
of
I think it's that
support.
your benefits over here are much better than your benefits for being in the military over in the Philippines,
Oh
right?
yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. So okay, cool. Let's go.
Take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck, even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the
Right. My best friends wish me luck, even though they didn't want me
To leave.
to leave. I guess it's even because it's the same thing. He didn't want to have to leave, and he's wishing his best friends the best.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
That's it.
My good friends wish me luck, even though they don't want
Want
me
me
leaving.
leaving.
I guess it's even.
I guess
I
it's
don't want to
even.
have to leave, but I have to better his life, right? Get more opportunities.
I guess I don't know. I mean, everybody does.
Is that why he
Once-
came to the U.S.?
No.
For better
Because you asked me.
No. I'm talking about him.
Oh, him? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know his life. Well, maybe you guys know, so you comment and
Di-
let us
I mean,
know.
a lot of people know that the life in the U.S. is less harsh than the life in the Philippines, and I'm not saying that across the board because there are some places in the U.S. that are very difficult to live in and very low income and things like that. But I assume that in the music industry, he would have way more options out here for
Yeah,
growth
because the market is global.
than he would in the Philippines.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, he'd be a national star, but over here he becomes
Yeah.
an international
Yeah,
star.
well, something like in the Philippines, there was Francis Magalona. I think he almost went international, and then there's Andrew E. But Andrew E. was like, he didn't really. I don't really think he wanted to go international. But if you want to get international fame, then you go where everybody else plays.
Right.
I guess.
Right.
You know, the land of Eminem and MGK. I guess.
Right, and the land of where the most opportunities are to get you globally noticed. And he's been doing excessively well from the stuff that we've heard, actually, and from some of the feedback that we've gotten. And to see a lot of reactors reacting to his music tells us he's going to do exceptionally well.
Yep.
All right, let's keep going.
Even though they don't want me leaving, I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So it's happening.
Right?
The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland.
Right?
Yeah. Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport. Saw the cats there sitting. We joining the Air Force. And
Right.
that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice.
Ooh, Air Force.
End up killing a couple of scared boys. That might
Wait,
have been
he
out
went
the
to the
real
Air
pain.
Force.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, really? Interesting.
That's what he's saying. He's in Lackland. Listen.
So it's
Wait, where
happening.
is Lackland? That's a
Just
place?
listen.
The more I think about
It's a
it,
base,
they must
I
be
think.
sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Yeah. Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport. Saw the cats there sitting. We joining the Air Force. And that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice. We be end up killing a couple of scared boys. That might have been not the real case, but it definitely crossed on my thoughts. The TI's expectations leveled on making us follow like butts.
Ooh.
Storm out for 1 3 20 seconds where we
Dorm Alpha 1, 320 seconds. We were filled up where we filled up our slots. I'm going to have to talk to my veteran friends about this and ask them specifically what this means, but maybe some of you could give us some insight. But I will talk to my buddy Vet about that and ask him specifically what that
my
means.
thoughts, the TI's expectations leveled on making us follow like butts. Storm out for 1 3 20 seconds where we filled up our slots. A few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots. But that was the nature they cultivated. They make it way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play it. I should never say it, but motherfucker, reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me.
Right?
Yeah. My good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving.
Oof.
I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So it's happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care. I knew I was in favor.
Is he talking about taking the vaccines that they have to give you to go overseas? Because he's in Lackland. I think it's in. I know it's in Texas. I think it's San Antonio for some reason, but I know it's in Texas.
While I'm in Lackland, the day came
It's an Air
we
Force
had
base.
To get our neurotic shots.
The day came we had to get our neurotic shots.
Had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems.
But man, it was way too much.
It was too much.
But man, it was too
But
much.
man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care. I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up on my bed, froze. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said though. That I was going home, they sending me to med ho. That was the place that I actually spent a month in. The atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting but the.
Ooh. He went to med to be brought back to health. And he says the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. Like, mean, you don't have to do nothing in there. Whereas at the base in the military, there's all these rules and regulations and commands and things. And it sounds like here he's in the hospital and says that was a place that I actually spent a month in. The atmosphere was chill. You could slack and no one's fronting.
Atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. But the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at the cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines, and then limit us to cutoffs and back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The booster surges sit for us who got some birthdays they passed like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cat. Can't understand it. But that's just the side of me that's really pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe
Oh, he tried out for the. Now I get it.
He
He
tried
tried
out
out
for
for the
the Air
Air Force, and he got sick with a vax
with
of the
a
shot.
virus, with a virus of some sort or, or a vaccine or
and
something.
he had to be put in a.
And he went to the med center to be
for like a
to
month.
be rehabilitated, and he just realized he wasn't meant for them.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any hate for it. It's just
Well, he's just telling how it was over there when
Yeah.
he was there.
yeah.
That's all he's. I
He's
think it's
talking
basically
about
just talking his experience
what
there.
he tried to do to get in the military and
Right.
how it was too much for him. Yep.
really pissed and wants to hate it.
It's
The
not
truth is
everybody
I
that can do
understood
it.
That my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas. But to those who believe, I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't make it. I went
Right.
in with good intentions.
Bro, don't
most
ever
didn't
feel
believe me.
bad.
They need to see.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, Easy Meal, don't ever feel bad for trying something and not succeeding at it. The worst part is not trying
Yep.
at all.
Right.
Like, you gave it your best, something happened, it wasn't for you, you tried. Don't ever feel bad for that. Straight up.
I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So it's happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm
No.
in Lackland.
I don't think they were laughing.
22nd boys, man. Burgess,
Right.
Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas. Thompson,
Shout out to the
Witherspoon,
boys that
Sodry.
he spent
Hope
his
y'all
time
doing
with in
good.
camp.
Where's all my metal boys? Like they'll tell Alpha
Everybody
Six.
wants to be
I,
a
I
Top
told y'all I'll
Gun.
make this song about fucking BMT and all the metal and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta
Yeah.
that's it.
Dude, I will never fault anybody who tried, and don't worry about what anybody's thoughts are or opinions if you don't make it through.
Yeah.
You tried, and that is more than most people are willing to even do
Right.
these days. And
True
Easy
that,
Mill,
baby.
absolute respect for that, and that's coming from somebody who's getting the entire American flag and a bunch of "We the People" and "God We Trust" written on my arm in just a few weeks. And so, believe me, I respect you for trying, bro. That's all that we have ever wanted is people to give it a shot. And you keep doing your music. We look forward to everything you have to offer us. You guys, if you know more stuff we should react to, please give us suggestions down below. Okay, in the comments section. That's the only way we will find out what to react to. We look forward to seeing you guys real soon. As always, be healthy, be happy, be good to each other, stay blessed, and we'll see you real soon. Peace out, everyone.